Calling all the zodiacs. If you see them, point them out, point them out, point them out, point them out. Anyway, we can point them out next Friday, May 15th, because your girl will be going live doing her first live reading, I guess. Anyway, I'm doing this for all my subscribers to celebrate you all and also to celebrate my channel as well. I couldn't pick just 10. You guys have just been boosting me up, and I'm so thankful for everything. So as my gift to you, come with one question only, and your girl will try to bring a little healing in your life. And I will answer that with pulling a card or two. So anyhow, let me know what time zone you're in. Rep your state, rep your time zone. I'm here in Michigan. I'm in the Eastern time zone. I'll be announcing the time next week. Let me know in the comments where y'all at. Anyhow, I hope you enjoy your reading. Hey Taurus, this is your girl Terry, and I want to welcome you to Healing Seer. I'm here to do a general read for you. So let's see what's going on with you, Taurus. So these four right here are the, and I kept them turned over this time, but right here, they're just telling me a little bit more about the reading, more information. So King of Wands, some of you all could be taking on the energy or even dealing with the fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Very smart, good with math, good with numbers, normally into management, entrepreneur. Head of their empire too, very busy. Very busy. I feel like also can be a little bit of controlling though. Sometimes a know-it-all. So let's see what else came beside him or her. Okay, so some of you all no longer feel like you're not carrying a load because of this person. Or to do with this person, you're no longer carrying a burden because of this person or about this person. Some of you all might have felt like it was upright. And I do honestly feel like for some of you all, it's still upright. Like you're carrying a heavy burden because of this person. Yeah, and you, right now, you're ready to move on. You're ready to move on. Some of you all, like I said, some of you all are not carrying the load no more. Some of you all are. But I really feel like that you're ready to move on. You're ready to embark on a new journey. And you're asking the universe to guide you on which way you should go. You also turned your back on whatever was left of the situation. You turned your back to that as well. Yeah, because things have come to an end. Some of you all could have Scorpio in your chart or be dealing with a Scorpio. I see that you're on with endings come new beginnings. So you're also having a transformation because of this. This is what the current situation is. So this is about you moving on, and you're moving on quickly. And what crossed this was a King of Cups. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Definitely again, because I have that Scorpio energy. So normally sweet, compassionate, soul. Also smart, but sometimes not taken seriously. Maybe because sometimes you come off a little soft, but you make them mad. They can be something else. But I see like many of you are moving on from this energy. Maybe he brought you an offer, he or she. Because I see them holding the cup, thinking about it. Or you could have it in your chart as well. But that's what crosses it. So that's what energy presents a challenge. So I really feel like that's somebody else. So some of you all, you're not really carrying a burden about it because you're just moving on. Others, you're still carrying a load, but you are moving on. Sorry, I wanted to see what else. King of Swords. And you know what? This was in the basis of the situation was the Queen. So I was going to say, I see many of you taking on the energy because I really feel the King of Cups represents the other party. So many of you could have Aquarian, Aquarius, I always say Aquarian, but you could have Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra in your chart. She's smart. She knows her shit. You can't tell her anything about her. She is a know-it-all, but she knows it, and she knows she's right. She also can be a bit of controlling too, manipulative, a know-it-all. But she's not one to mess with. I'll tell you that. But that sword is up. And then what I pulled to clarify the 8 of Wands. Yes, making sure I said the right card, guys. Was the King of Swords. So again, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra that I have. Some of you all, if this is career related, you could be in the field of like law enforcement or legal, or just, I feel like with the King of Swords, he's normally good with his hands, good at building things. Feels like he may have some scars of battle, could be in the military. But he has this sword down. So some of you are indeed a couple, because when I have both, it definitely tells me a couple. Yeah, so that's what clarified. I guess I'll keep this flipped as I was taking it. So you have a page of cups. So you have a message about love, or a message of a new offer coming your way. And that's what clarified that King of Cups. So let's see here. I'm sorry, I was going to grab my other deck to clarify. Let's just see. I already have it in my hand. Yeah, making an effort. I see you working hard, making an effort. Either you or them. I feel like for some reason that this situation was cut off. Yeah, and now you're at a crossroad. And this is in the recent past. You don't know which way to go. You don't know which path to go down. So with the King of Wands, I want some clarification. I want to try to figure out, because we have 3 kings. We have the King of Wands, we have the King of Swords, and the King of Cups. So what's going on, Taurus? They could definitely represent different people. Strong air for sure, and water. There she is. I knew she was somewhere. So I definitely have a couple here too. I have a Queen of Cups. So you're holding your offer as well. And this is what's clarifying that King of Wands. So I definitely have a couple. You guys could definitely have water in your chart as well. But I really feel like that's another person. So this is what clarified. So I really feel like many of you are holding your offer. Maybe this King of Cups bought you an offer. And that's why you're at a crossroad. And that's why you're feeling this heavy load. Like you're feeling like a burden that you're carrying. If this is career related for you, you could be in the field of medical. You could be in healing. I feel like some of you guys could be in art, like an artist. You guys are very creative. Cosmetology, I'm being told. Massage therapist, I'm feeling. Let me see. Okay, give me, why are they carrying the heavy load? Yeah, carrying the heavy load because you're stuck. I feel like if this is career related, many of you may have new ideas. And that's why you're stuck. That's why you feel like you have like a new offer on the horizons. And you're at a crossroad and don't know which way to go. But many of you are stuck. And I feel like because many of you have new ideas, I feel like many of you may have new creations because many of you guys are artists. And you guys have been making efforts. So clarify the 2 of Wands for me, Spirit. 2 of Wands. Hierophant, so Taurus. Many of you guys are praying, getting advice from spiritual leaders or God, universe, just praying for direction, I feel. That's what I really feel. I don't know why this card. But you are sad. Deeply saddened because you're at a crossroad. Give me more. I feel like you're sad because it has come to an end. Yeah, and you're holding on. That's why you're at a crossroad. Either you or them. So you guys are holding on. So this is what crowns the reading. And I have the Emperor. So if this is about work or career for some of you all, the Emperor can represent an authoritative figure. So like your boss, manager. Remember I said that King of Wands could be your manager, because he normally represents management, entrepreneur, boss, owner, something. Could be your attorney for some, if this is legal, because like the Emperor can be a lawyer or a judge as well. But he's in reverse. Normally with reverse, controlling, rude, fast talker, conning. I feel like a thief for some of you all. I get some clarification on that. Okay, jump quickly. Okay, I have the Three of Cups. So this could represent a third party. Yeah, it could normally mean celebration, but you guys, I don't see you celebrating with that. I feel like maybe that's more like what you want to do. Yeah, deceit. Didn't I say lies? That person could be a con man, lies. Lying at the expense of somebody else. You see people in the background, they're crying, they're weeping. I feel like many of you, you want joy, you want success. But no, lies, deceit. That's also, the Emperor is also Aries energy. I just feel like that person is not good news. Yeah, and you're thinking about giving up with the Nine of Wands. Because I feel like many of you are deeply sad, you're deeply depressed. So for those of you that this is love, I feel like many of you, you walked away from the situation. I feel like that the person is trying to come back and make you another offer. But I feel like many of you all have cut it off, and you're working hard to just move on. And that person, that possibly that King of Cups, coming with a message. And that's why you're at this crossroad. And then many, you're deeply saddened over this deceit. And you're holding on to it. I definitely can understand. And you're holding on to it. Sorry guys, I'm trying to keep my cards neat. But I definitely do feel that you brought this to an end. And you're trying to embark your new journey. And many of you are stuck and feel like you're carrying a heavy load. So give me a clarifier. That's too many. Yeah. But you're ready to embark on a new adventure. Also, this is Aries energy, Taurus. Aries had a similar, you feel like giving up because you want a new beginning. You want a new adventure. Come on, Spirit. Okay. Yeah, and this was shocking to you. I feel like shocking news many of you all found out. And this is like your emotions regarding it. The situation, like I feel like that many of you, you just want to be happy. You're ready for everything to come to full circle. I also feel like that light will be shined on the situation, because whatever it was really shocking to you. Yeah. And you're really hoping and you're wishing, because you just want contentment. Also, again, Aquarius with the star, Aquarius energy, Leo with the sun. Yeah. Many of you need to get your rest. Like many of you, you're praying. I also feel like light could be shined on the situation through your dreams. I feel that as well for you all, Taurus. So pay attention to your dreams. Yeah. Emotional distress. Also, again, third party situation. But you know, that's in the position how others see you. So others just see you like right now just being sad and stressed out, having emotional distress. I feel like many of you are depressed. That's too many. Yeah, Knight of Swords. So many of you are taking on this energy, or again, this could also be because I have strong Aquarius out of the other two, but Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. A strong Aquarius, this also could be a younger person between the ages of 20 to 35 for some. For others, I just feel like you're taking on the energy. You see how fast he's going? Like he's like charging like with that sword. Like I feel like you're ready to cut off the emotional distress though. I feel like many of you, that's your energy as far as you moving away from the situation. Like I see his face and he's like yeah. You know how they do when they're riding the horse? I'm going to take it. So again, I can't make this up. I see that you're confused. I also feel that your mind is on several things. Okay, guys, I guess I'm getting mixed up with the Aries reading because they have this too. Very similar reading. Confused. And Queen of Pentacles. So some of you all, you could have, this came out with this, so that's the only reason why I'm taking it. Some of you all definitely could be having Earth in your chart. And Taurus, this definitely represents you with the Earth in your chart, but you also could have Virgo and Capricorn as well. Also, this could represent I really feel like this is your energy though. You're confused, you're moving on, you're having emotional distress. They also could have been the other person, could have been another Taurus or a Capricorn or a Virgo. Yeah, and you're going through a rebirth. Many of you just really wish to have a transformation. You really wish to do some inner healing. You're really trying to heal. And that's what I see many of you trying to do, because many of you want contentment. So you're just trying to heal from the situation. Because many of you no longer. Now, the only reason why I'm taking this reverse, because honestly I was about to flip it, because I'm being told this is your energy right now, is in upright. Many of you, you're in this state right now because you're deeply saddened. And I got that with the Five of Cups. You're deeply saddened. Anguish is what that tells me. Up at night, can't sleep. So I have emotional distress. But I feel like many of you, your wish is for this to no longer continue. Many of you wish to no longer be up at night, be up crying your eyes out. Many of you, you just want peace. You want to heal. With the outcome, yeah. You guys, some of you guys are definitely dealing with some Aries. But anyway, and also Pisces as well. I'm feeling Scorpio. Anyhow, use your intuition. That's what I'm being told. For you to use your intuition. Your intuition will help guide you and bring you answers. Whatever gut feelings that you have about the situation, trust it. I'm being told that because your gut feeling is right. Give me more clarity. Yeah, because you're indecisive. That's why you're being led to use your intuition. You're going back and forth about it. I feel like many of you guys are replaying events over in your head over and over again. The Chariot, Cancer, but it's reverse, guys. So many of you, you're not moving past it. You want inner healing. This is your inner healing. The transformation's in your wish position. You wish for it, but you're not doing it. Many of you guys, like I said, up at night. Yeah, you're not moving on to a new path. I really see no movement. Well, maybe I spoke too soon, but soon you will be. You'll be moving on from rough waters to calm waters. But I feel like this is very slow. Very, very slow moving. Let's see if he'll give me any more. Sometimes, guys, you know, Spirit just wants you to reveal what he wants to reveal. I feel you, card. Yeah, stabbed in the back, emotional distress. Your energy is very dark. Very, very dark. So anyway, I'm going to move on because it's not telling me on the bottom was the Death card again. So things coming to an end. And a whole new beginning. Scorpio energy. So I'm just going to move on because just use your intuition, guys. I mean, eventually you guys will get to calm waters, but I just don't see you all doing that anytime soon. Right now, this is very slow moving for you guys. For many of you, I really feel like this is more about love. But if it is about, you know, work, there was some deceit on the job, some backstabbing things that have happened. And now you guys are holding on to your money and you're making efforts to try to move on. But right now you're really under a lot of distress because it was very shocking to you. But many of you all, you really want new adventure. You guys are thinking about giving up though. But just stay strong. There'll be something else that works out for you. I feel like some of you all, you might have lost your job. You might have been fired. So I have differences. And I'm sorry, guys. These are my Wisdom Oracle cards, House of Night. So we have differences. That's the first one. And I'm going to read them because I just got them. So I don't know all the meanings yet. This one's sticking out and I'm feeling like taking it. Ooh, self-worth. This is right on time. I do remember that one because when I played with it, that came up too. So we're going to go to 36 first, 36 and 32. If some of you all are dealing with the Pisces, birthday could be March the 9th or March the 6th or March the 2nd. I was just told, and I don't normally call off birthdays. Normally I don't do that, just sometimes. Because I'm feeling strong air. Strong air for sure. Anyhow, differences. Choosing the symbol for differences, asking you to accept that you will not always agree with everyone, and they may not always agree with you. So you have to know that there's differences between all beings, and they are sacred and good. You must learn to accept that others are not the same as you. It is important to allow others to express their own opinions. Consider the differences between an apple or an orange. Both are fruit, but they are different kinds. Is one more valuable than the other? I think not. All creatures, all beings have a right to their uniqueness. Try to see and hear the other person's side if you can. So again, you may not know all the facts yet about the situation. So try to hear the other person's side to it. And self-worth, when you draw this symbol, you are asked to consider what you value. What value do you place on yourself in your life? Do you believe in yourself, or do you behave in a way that tells others you are not worthy? I'm going to read that again. Just that last part. Because based on these cards, I think many of you are feeling like you're not worthy. So it says, do you believe in yourself, or do you behave in a way that tells others you are not worthy? All my children act with self-respect no matter the circumstances they come from. Self-worth, self-esteem means that you will not allow yourself to be led into compromising situations. Love yourself. Act as though you are worthy of only the best, and you shall have it. Keep your head held high. Yeah, no matter what you're going through, know that you are worthy. If that person didn't appreciate you, or if that job dogged you, then okay. I'm not saying like, oh, okay, because I know it's difficult. I've been there. But hold your head up high. Know that you are worthy. You're worthy of respect. You're worthy to be loved. You don't have to stand for anybody treating you any less than what you are, Taurus. No way. No way. Continue making efforts within yourself to rebuild. and value yourself, because just know you're perfect just the way that you are. And at the end of the day, it's their loss, not yours. So anyhow, you have to take the message how it resonates. Anyway, Taurus, please join me next Friday, May 15th. I'll be discussing a time for my first live. I'm dedicating that to all my subscribers. Come with your questions. One question. And I'm only going to draw 1 or 2 cards, just a few cards, so I want to try to get to everybody. But anyhow, Taurus, this wraps it up. So take care.